Welcome again, Military Guna TV. Thank you much for being here. And this is Sokratis Papastapalos. Hopefully that is right. He's now leaving the club, and we're going to go into a bit of details in regards to his Arsenal career. And I am glad that you guys are here. Back with you. Sokratis has left Arsenal Football Club, and we can definitely say now, finally the club is doing some in-house cleaning. Some in-house cleaning where we can come to the conclusion that the club is fixing up. We can come to the conclusion that the club is actually finally fixing up. And I would want to go into a bit of details in regards to Sokratis' Arsenal career. But before I go anywhere, before I go any further, please drop a like and touch that subscription button. That's the button, touch it. Yes, touch that button. Touch that subscription button. That red button, touch it. So, Arsenal has finally announced the departure of Sokratis. And this is reported, what I'm going to read to you guys is reported from the Mirror. Now, the Greece international has not played in any competition for the Gunners this season after falling out of favour under the boss Mikel Arteta. He joined Arsenal for 17.6 million euros. No, sorry, it's actually pound. In July 2018 from Borussia Dortmund, and won the FA Cup during his time at the Emirates, making a total of 69 appearances. Now, he had 69 appearances, and also he had 6 goals and 2 assists in those 69 appearances. And that is relatively good for a defender. I would say it's relatively good for a defender. Now, the club has now finally confirmed the departure. They have come to a mutual agreement between the technical director and the staff of the managerial staff of Arsenal Football Club to cut ties with the player. Now, Technical Director Edu said, on behalf of Mikel, our coach, players and everyone at the club, I would like to thank Papa for his contribution. And he has been really a loyal servant. Mikel Arteta, I would say, omitted Sokratis, also Ozil and Saliba from the first team fixtures. He would participate in training, but we have seen where Sokratis was one of those persons who had held himself as a real professional in regards to how he conducted himself during this time period. We are seeing areas of which Ozil creating problems between the camp, and also a small tweet once was a small Instagram post that was made by Saliba where someone said about being freed or something like that, and it went overboard in regards to the fan base and also the club as well. But we haven't seen anything in that relation to Sokratis, and he has held himself culpably well high in regards to how he conducted himself. Now, the former AEK Athens defender, 32 years of age, is out of contract in summer and is keen to secure a move away from North London this month. And he featured for the club under 21 and under 23s towards the end of last year in the bid to retain his sharpness ahead of a potential move away. And that was very positive from him, because he played with the under 21 and also played in under 23 games. And he, as I said, he conducted himself, he played with passion. He played that he wanted to play. So this could be him preparing himself for sharpness, match fitness ahead of this move that he foretold. But I am happy that the club is actually being a bit ruthless now, because we have seen situations where players sit on their buttocks for 1 season, 2 seasons, and not played any football, or even not played any football up to the required standard, but yet they still collect their pay at the end of the month or at the end of the week, and they'd be the one who's always happy, while the club is continuously paying them. We cannot blame the players as well, because the club are the one who was given these players these contracts, and also improper recruiting, not knowing the type of players that you really want. So Sokratis is now officially away from Arsenal Football Club, and as a fan, I would love to say thank you very much for your professionalism and thank you very much for your hard work and dedication that you have given to the club, and I really appreciate it as a fan. I can remember exactly in the FA Cup run last season where you scored against Portsmouth, and it was a very good match, and you really showed passion whilst you were here. I remember we playing against in the Northern Derby, the 4-2, the game that we won 4-2, where you sat Hurricane and his buttock as well, and you were standing over him with your arms raised. Yeah, I want to say thank you very much for those memories and wish you all the best. You have now come at the right age to move on, and this is a good scenario for Arsenal Football Club to bolster in the defense area. Getting in the youngsters. We have players out there like Ballard and McGuinness. So also Mavropanos. So thank you very much for your dedication and your hard work that you're putting. And as a fan, I appreciate it, and I'll tell you thanks again. So thank you very much for anyone who was tuned into this show. It's small, but it's about Sokratis, giving my appreciation, and I love the fact that Arsenal are now being ruthless. Before you go, drop a like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe before you go. Subscribe. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is Military Guna TV. I am out.